Tryna wake up broke again, but I woke up broke again. Hit my last blunt and I wanna smoke again. I know I'm a felon, but I got a toad again. Hit her last night, but I won't call that hoe again. Like, whoa,
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Yeah.
So where we gonna start? We gonna start with,
I'm trying to get my mind off that car crash, but for real, bro. Crazy.
we gonna start. Where we gonna start? Since we on the car crash, we might as well start with the Kid Boys. Talk about the Kid Boys, man. This shit been getting crazy out here.
Kid Boys. I ain't gonna lie, I just seen somebody with a matter of fact, you was with me.
Yeah.
When we seen that.
When we went to go get smoothies
it was
last week.
Yeah, this crazy ass lock. Like a John, like you can't even turn the John. You know how they used to have the what they call line key? What they call it?
Yeah, what was the fucking Jones? The Jones that used to what do they call them Jones?
I used to get threatened with them Jones.
What's some fucking Jones from that you put on your car on the
some lock. It's called
car?
some key or some lock. Like
I forget what the fuck you call them Jones. Niggas, everybody had one back in the 90s, though. Everybody
you know
had
what I'm talking about, though.
But it's like basically it locked your steering wheel. Y'all know what the fuck we talking about.
Y'all got it's some new. They got some.
But they got
new
exclusive
shit.
Jones.
Yeah, for the Kid Boys specifically.
Motherfucker
like,
had their whole steering wheel locked. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yo.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Y'all, but the Kid Boys been taking L's lately.
Yeah, young boy try to steal my car. Pussy, don't run. Take that fucking mask off. Take the fucking mask off. Before you die. Dirty ass young, put that shit down. Dirty ass young boy try to steal my fucking car. We should fucking kill him out here. Look at him. Who young bull is this? Who fucking young bull is this? Dirty ass pussy. Shut the fuck up before I kill you. Don't say shit. I'ma kill you, pussy.
Court y'all. Yo.
Shit, bro, I told you, bro.
Yo. They done caught the 9-year-old Kid Boys.
Now you lying, bro. That's mine.
No, they got you on camera. There's cameras in the
I
street.
told me that, bro. That's mine.
Why you stealing cars?
Look at yourself. Look.
That's your.
Y'all too young to be stealing cars,
That's
bro.
right there, the hair, the hoodie, the same black person.
Then you crying.
So that's
What are you crying for, young boy?
And then you're
Bust my
inside the
window out.
car.
You inside my car.
Y'all too young for that.
You got the black hoodie.
And I know why you crying, because you a kid. You don't know what's going on, but you can't be breaking in people's cars, bro.
That's your book bag right there,
That's you
boo.
walking out the car.
I didn't even
They done caught the Kid Boys.
The car, but you warned him.
I told him to
So how old is you?
He 11.
How old is you?
11 and 10. He live in Frankfurt. He live on 100 Park, right?
You know him?
They know each other.
How long y'all know each other?
For like a month. I told
Damn,
him to
y'all
stop.
running around.
I went on Frankfurt.
Look at this. In Frankfurt. Look where he's at. How does your mom not know you're down here?
That's a lot.
Where's your mom at? Who takes care of you?
My grandma.
I know where your mom's at then, okay. Yeah, exactly. So, you think this is a life?
I didn't do nothing. I told
You're
him to
doing
stop.
something. All right, listen, this is bad company then. You gotta use your own noodle. Because if whoever you walk with, you're gonna get blamed for what he does. If he kills somebody, you're conspiracy. You're conspiracy. You were with him.
Yeah, y'all
I
crying.
seen him and
I did not come in on this one.
This Kid Boy shit sold up.
I've been seeing them niggas getting their ass beat. Which, like, on some real shit, what you about to do? You come outside and you see a nigga sticking a screwdriver or something in your shit, or broke your fucking car window out. What did you about to do to these niggas? Like, you gonna let them slide or you gonna let them?
You know what? This crazy.
Nigga put hands, feet, everything on them
seen
niggas. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I seen it, they made him look strip.
Yeah.
There was 3 niggas in his car. He said, I know you ain't in my fucking car, bro.
Broad day.
Bro, broad daylight, bro.
When you see
On the video I seen, that shit was broad daylight.
Nah, shit I seen was at nighttime, young boys, bro. You feel me? Old nigga came out, like, he was like probably like 30, came out, feel me? Made him nigga strip, bro.
That's crazy.
All that shit, like, take that shit off, fuck nigga. Like,
That's
you feel me?
crazy.
All that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, yeah,
You gonna tweet?
I
You gonna tweet?
tweet, but you know what though? We don't need to, for real. Because, like,
But one nigga gave a motherfucker a chance.
I was about
I
to
seen
say,
it recently.
that's why we fucked up, bro. Ain't nobody, like, this all, I ain't gonna say this all we know. I don't like to really say that. There's other ways, but it's so hard to, like,
Right now it's fucked up, man.
City.
We in a recession, bro. The whole country, fuck the city.
It's just hard, man, to like. It's hard to let a nigga slide, but you know that's the right thing really to do. If you being honest,
I'm not gonna kill no nigga for no
We
material.
need to teach, like we supposed to. Why ask? You know what you really supposed to ask him? How you feel like you gotta do this? Feel me? Like why you feel like you gotta steal this car? You know what I mean?
I agree.
Or why you feel like you need to, like. What is it about you not wanting to take the steps to be able to buy your own car? That's really the conversation.
If the young boys don't smoke the fuck out you during the it's a double-edged sword with this shit, bro. It's a double-edged sword.
You might turn your gangster down, and the nigga might
Nigga
take
turn
a bit.
up, yeah. You like, oh, this nigga sweet. This Philly, bro.
See, I tried.
You try to spare him.
I try to spare it, but
you can't spare everybody.
it's just like you gotta go with who you are.
Yeah.
You gotta
You gotta know who you dealing with. I say that. Know who you dealing with, cause
and that's the thing, we don't.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
That's why niggas just smoking anybody.
Yeah. Ain't nigga ain't got time to figure it out. Right now we in the day and age of really like niggas was talking that shit in the 90s, like shoot first, ask questions last.
That shit real.
That shit real right now.
A
14-year-old will smoke the fuck out of you in Philly. Like, I mean, other cities too. I know it just ain't an isolated thing to Philly. Like, but it's like, yo, like.
This shit is really.
This shit is real. Like.
This shit is like embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. This shit disgusting, bro.
But then it go back to it's not even their fault for real, bro. So it's not even their fault. Like,
well, I already know
we know who to blame.
We don't want to get too deep. You don't want to get too.
We ain't gonna go crazy on the first episode.
Yeah, chill. I don't want to lose no followers.
We ain't gonna go crazy on the first one. But we already know what the root of this shit is.
But as people,
we gotta take accountability. Though,
even though we ain't do it.
Even though we ain't caused the problem.
Yeah. We gotta change this shit.
Yeah. That's why we doing shit like this though. So we create a different narrative. Like,
no, fact.
I definitely want some young niggas to come up here and like.
Yeah. For sure.
But please be on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We might have to do a couple intervention episodes for these.
No interviews. Yeah, no, facts.
Yo, I'm gonna step out that kid.
Niggas ain't even asking. This motherfucker stolen. Be honest. Nigga, we ain't the police.
Who you chasing up, bro? I ain't the cops. But I'm here to save your life.
Police, nigga, you ain't got to lie to me. I be telling niggas, you ain't got to lie to me, nigga. I ain't gonna call the cops.
Really?
But,
the main cuz catch you with his feet, though.
Yeah, I can't say what might happen.
Yeah.
Cause everybody, and then, like,
niggas is fucked up, bro.
I used to hear like back then hearing stories from like y'all, the older crowd. Like back then, like you knew who was like who.
Yeah.
You know, they say like, man, everybody.
It's pics.
Everybody killers.
Yeah.
Like everybody shooters.
That's how you gotta look at it. It has to be that angle. I feel like today's time where we at type shit, you can't see the over. You know what I mean?
You can't put them back.
No, man. Yeah, everybody, like, it's just anything, though. Everybody got capable of evil, you know? It's duality. Like, this shit, everybody is capable of evil. Like, kids, like, literally.
Yeah.
Not that they can consciously understand what the fuck they even doing.
But the act.
But the act is evil. You know what I'm saying? It may not even be malicious. They might just doing what they know, like how they.
And if you really pay attention to kids, you realize it's easier for them to pick up bad shit than the good than the good things.
Yeah.
Feel me?
For sure.
Like it's easier for kids to curse. It's easier for kids to always want to play with. They have 1,000 toys, but they want to play with something that ain't even supposed to be in their possession. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they just attracted to. I don't know. I feel the same
bro.
way. I feel the same way about us. It's like I think that shit might be genetic, bro.
It is.
Honestly.
It's programming.
Once you, because a lot of people don't know.
At the age of a fucking infant or shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta look at the shit that we consume, fuck food, fuck anything. I'm talking about consume on the daily, as far as what we watch, what we listen to, all that type of shit. Even the shit that you see on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, if you coming out your house every day and you see 10 niggas on your street selling drugs, the likelihood of you becoming a drug dealer is higher than the average motherfucker who not coming outside seeing 10 niggas.
Especially when you don't really know what success is.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
Me seeing that made me want to do it because I thought
Same
it was
here.
actually successful.
Yeah.
Me seeing them like, damn, these niggas pouring
These
out
niggas
different
eating.
wheels.
Yeah. All types of dumbass monkey knots on them.
Come on, bro. These niggas
Stupid
different belts, and I'm in the
Niggas-
clothes, so like I'm really paying attention to niggas swag. I'm like, damn, these niggas doing LV, Gucci.
You know what was watching, bro? Just seeing like little baby talk that 4 p.m. shit, but I was seeing niggas 4 p.m.
Like, wait. No,
Niggas
okay.
walking around like this,
No, yeah.
looking like they got 5 pads on. Like,
Yeah,
shit
bro.
crazy, bro. That's
And-
what made me, I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. Like, what the fuck they doing walking around chunky like that? Like, I'm
That
trying to
was
get
success.
chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was success. But success is not being able to see everything that you own in your
Real shit.
pockets.
Because if you can't, yeah, we talked about that recently. Oh, he told me like, if you can see all your money,
You ain't got enough.
For real, he fucked me up. I looked at my shit. I said,
Damn, fucked up.
he crushed me. He crushed me with that, but he taught me a valuable lesson. I feel like too though, man, these women ain't not to speak on the women, I love y'all to death, but I'ma say the ones that's like gassing, like making it cool, like making dudes feel like it's cool to like
Bro, it's been like
in
that
what they
forever.
into.
It's been like that forever. Think about your high school experience. Think about
Real
high
shit.
school, like, girls always like the niggas that's on shit. That's pushing nigga shit back and all that.
And
Like,
getting
why you wanna fuck with this nigga?
Nigga,
He
cool killer.
clearly
Nigga,
he's
cold
not
killer.
mentally
He think you
stable. He gonna fuck you up eventually. But you want this.
Yeah, right? No, because I'm just saying, thinking, I'm gonna speak for me. A lot of people do it for reasons. I'm gonna say a lot of people do it because they really fucked up. A lot of people hop in the streets because they really fucked up. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But it's a good percentage of niggas that's doing this shit for bitches. And
Yeah.
niggas that don't consciously know that they doing it for bitches.
Yeah.
I had to really realize that, bro. Like, I'm really getting money to me specifically. I used to get money to look good. I just wanted to look like something.
I think
ain't
that's
gonna
most.
lie.
young-
I
I
wanted
think
to
that's
look.
most young niggas when they first start getting
Yeah,
money.
like, I ain't really
But
care.
you not thinking about, yo, let me buy a house.
Yeah.
Let me get some
Fuck
V's.
no. Yeah, I'm
You
13.
like, yo, let me put some sneaks. I want some
Yeah,
fresh sneaks.
Yeah,
I need
bro.
this hoodie that costs $300.
I need some 7 jeans.
I need a belt. I need a $300, $400 belt. I need some.
Fat.
You
I
know what I'm
was trying to
saying?
look like the niggas that I thought was getting
$200 t-shirts. So, you know, that fabric feel different. I ain't gonna say.
And even when it
I,
comes to
I ain't gonna say it. Cat that fact. Them $200 t-shirts,
Yeah,
the
that shit
fabric feel
different.
different.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie
different.
to you. Yeah, it feel
Yeah, that
different.
shit different.
That's why
Blue
niggas be
t-shirt,
going.
all that shit.
That's why
Yeah,
niggas
that
be
shit
going on
different.
Waukee to get some lays.
Damn though, man. That shit crazy. I just feel like girls don't even see it. If you could just tell your nigga or tell your
Like you
man,
don't, you don't need to.
yo,
do
you
all
don't
that
gotta do this, babe. I'm gonna stay down with you. We gonna work up. You know,
They get attracted to that shit too. You think like drug dealers and scam niggas able to take their bitches on all types of extravagant trips and shit? She seeing your man, he a scammer. You a regular square ass nigga, not you.
Yeah, right.
But I'm just saying. You a regular square ass nigga. You got a girl. She know your man and his girl. Your man, he's scamming crazy or
he
running it up on the streets crazy, and she seeing how he able to do certain shit for his girl. Cause they probably locked in too, like, you know what I'm saying? Even y'all might be able to go on
He
trips.
just took me out.
Y'all might be able to go on trips with them, but you might not be able to carry
carry
like
how
how
he
he carry. You like, damn, they got the.
You might say first class.
They got the suite. They got a
Yeah.
suite. You got a regular hotel room.
Yeah,
You like,
man.
damn, man. Like, your
Yeah.
bitch looking at you like, not, you know, sorry, no disrespect to y'all. Your female looking at you like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, you could be doing a little bit better, my guy.
And that put pressure. No, but it's real because that put pressure on us, and they don't understand. Like,
but it's crazy.
I'm good. I like,
you know what,
but me honestly,
it's
I like
insane
the
a little
pressure.
bit.
But at the same time, it get to a point where it's like
It's insane.
enough ain't enough.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah, that's when the insanity come in at.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's insane because they really cool with you, like really possibly throwing your freedom, your life away, so they can go on some fucking trip.
That shit like that. That shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. That just sounded like some fucked up ass shit.
Cause it is.
But yeah, and a lot of people don't even be coming from them backgrounds and want to be involved. That's the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Now you got some girls that's really ride or dies. That's really
going
into the shit. And I'm gonna be honest.
That's gonna carry.
That's
like,
rare. That's not a lot of y'all.
Them. Yeah.
No, that's not a lot of y'all.
Yeah, it's not all
of them. Be honest. But it is some y'all that come from that background, huh?
It's like 5%.
Yeah,
it's definitely a small percentage.
They're like
a small
5%. Yeah, because
I
done
just
heard
like,
Shorty, so you're like, yeah, anything I've had, you know I'm out, right?
And I'm gonna be real. It's certain people that just know how to move in them situations, whereas though you ain't gotta worry about that. See, that always was one of my biggest things.
Yeah.
Like damn, like that rock, that feeling when you down.
Man. Yeah, rock bottom, motherfucker, bro.
It don't even be about the money, man.
No,
I
it's just
that comfort, like just to know I'm coming home to something more. Like I got somebody that's thinking about me. I used to just call my mom just to hear her voice and get off the phone.
But even still,
real shit. I just want to hit my mom. I hear her voice.
I feel like even still, like let's say like you with somebody that you know is a ride or die, but you looking at 15 years, right?
Look,
when she telling you God the whole time to hold it down, you think like you feel me? She gonna hold it down? Or she gonna?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I gotta do anything over a nickel. Listen, do you right? This I'm keeping it. This all the way. Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. People not strong. Five. I expect if you sturdy to hold it down in 5 years. But I'm gonna be realistic with myself. Listen, just like you know what I'm saying. Like, just hold me down, bro. Like, I'm not expecting you to be faithful.
Yo, Dad, I'm on a podcast right now, recording my first episode. You want give him something real quick? I ain't got it right now. Not right now. I'll get it for you though. Alright. I'm gonna call you later. Well, call me another time. I'm recording. I'm actually filming right now on camera. Like they watching me talk to you. That's why I wanted you to say something. But alright. I'll let you. Yeah though. But yeah, man, we gotta get it together. We just gotta come together, man. We gotta get this shit all the way together. And I'm gonna be real, cause we have conversations that's I can say secretive, cause I feel like certain people that don't. Everybody think different.
Privy to
everything. Yeah, like I don't want to make like certain shit. I don't want. Sometimes you don't want to be perceived a certain way, as far as your logics and how you think. But I'm gonna be real. Me and Mitch have had conversations about like polygamy, bro. Like really, not just on some like we trying to be lit. No, like on some real like break systems and like really, like really break curses and really like real plans. So one is, let's just say, okay, hypothetically, one man, right? We got a household. Let's just say one man and 2 women. Let's just say, as the man, me, I would pay for the household. So that includes when it comes to food and living, you don't gotta worry about nothing. Buy yourself a little clothes here and there, but when it comes to living, you don't have to pay for no expenses, right? Let's just say I got 2 girls that's making at least 30 a year, right? Let's on the low end, 30 a year. That's like no degree. 30. That's 60. No, let's just say they put up half. They don't live. They put up 15 a piece. So that's 30 a year. That's 60 in 2 years. That's 90. And then we'll be at 120 in 4 years, right? So let's just say, what would that be? 3 times 8. No, I ain't gonna say 8. We're gonna say 150, right? 5 years, that'd be 150. Now we're in a position to buy a property. But the real goal is to long-term, well, not even long-term, be able to retire in a short time span. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas though we have at least 200,000-300,000 to just say, yo, we gonna chill for a couple years and just do all investments, and from there we should be good.
Yeah, I feel like
and be able to focus on other shit.
I feel like another benefit of that, like just like being a father, like just like being able to have my kids homeschooled,
sure.
like you know what I'm saying.
For sure.
Be able to like have a structure, like we all eating together at the table, like every night, like talking about our day. For no phones type shit, we all locked in, like just talking about how our day went, what we got, what we trying to accomplish, goals we trying to accomplish, shit like that, as well as like just also like setting foundational shit, like building our credit and shit up. Like everybody, you know what you could do with 3-4 motherfuckers with 800 credit scores and shit like that type of.
And I'm not even thinking on. Yeah, it gets so deep, man. It get deep, bro.
But I'm really even deeper than that. Like I'm on the tip. Like I want to have a village. Like on some like maybe set up somewhere.
And everybody got their situation. Everybody got their household.
We got a farm.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And the men, we do our job, and the women do they.
Yeah.
And like you said, cuz people don't understand how important it is to actually take that time away from living. We do a lot of living when we really just supposed to just be human beings, just be as is, and entertain the things that we really supposed to entertain when it comes to life. So I feel like what you said with the kids, bro, that's very important.
Yeah, because we put our kids in these school systems and they telling them bullshit. They learning bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I really had a conversation with my niggas the other day. I'm like, yo, like real shit. Like we only thing I could say I really learned in school was science, math,
and how to read.
How to read, bro.
Math, how to read.
And I really like basically taught myself how to read because I always went further than whatever the curriculum was. So like whatever they was on, I read that shit already, and then I read some more. Like I taught myself, like I always was ahead. So by the time we get to that in the class, I already know that shit. Like so, I'm gonna skip right through. Now I'm going to the next shit that I'm still ahead of y'all. I'll be done read a whole fucking textbook. Real shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
And the fucked up part about that, most of that shit that I read in them textbooks was bullshit. All that history and all that shit, bullshit, man. Like, but that's a whole nother conversation. Like for real. Like that shit can get real.
Yeah, no. But no, bro, the polygamy thing is just it's something to think about. A lot of people gonna say I ain't sharing my man.
Yeah,
you just want to do it for the sex and all this other shit. Nah, man.
I think people think of the most selfish reasons
on why
you shouldn't do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And they don't think about the benefits of actually doing it.
Of your
and
future.
The crazy thing is, most religions promote polygamy. The Bible. Yeah, go read that motherfucker. If you don't believe what I'm saying, go check that shit out. Look up polygamy in the Bible. The Quran, like, look all of it up. Look it up. Like, most major religions believe in polygamy. Yeah, it's an American thing that we not on it. Like, but most countries, other countries, they believe in polygamy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like you could afford them.
Bro, imagine we making 100. Y'all, you got two people that's making 100 a year. In 3 years, that's 300. Easy. I ain't gonna lie. From there, if you can't do, as a man, if you, because a lot of people dependable. It's people that have told me that they'll prefer jobs over their own, if they had the opportunity, like everything set up to run their own business, they just won't want to do it because they're good with being on a schedule.
Yeah.
I'm good at creating structure.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to follow schedules because I'm used to making my own. So like some people, some people, and there ain't nothing wrong with being a hustler and getting a schedule, because sometimes you gotta get back in the mud.
You gotta regroup. Yeah. You gotta go back to the bottom.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't been there.
Sometimes you gotta start over. Yeah, like That's another thing, yo. People got too much ego when it comes to starting over, man. Like, this brand new for us. So we starting out the mud. Like,
out the mud
like
here.
We might only get 10 views on this first video. But that's 10 views that we ain't had.
That we ain't never had.
So we appreciate that. Like, whoever lock in and tune into this shit, we appreciate y'all from the rip. Like, you know, it's really about really locking in and
I feel like
falling apart by the seams.
Whole world.
Whole motherfucking world, man. Yo, speaking. The motherfucking police, did you see? Yo, you seen that fucking video? The cop pulled up on the nigga and hit him 6 times? I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie, some of this shit, like...
That shit was like some movie shit, bro. Like, that didn't even seem like...
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That shit don't be feeling real,
that shit
man.
didn't feel
Then he peeled off. Like it was a drill.
That shit was just funny.
Yeah, bro. He told the nigga to put his hands up and shit and just start shooting. That shit got me nervous. Like, if a nigga pulled,
wonder why niggas be nervous.
If you get pulled the fuck over, like, it got me on the tip, like, damn, like, I ain't even on that, but the way a nigga look, I might give off that impression like I'm gonna be on some threatening shit or some violent shit. Yeah. And I'm looking all wild with his hair and shit, natural. Oh, he's a natural nigga. We know how them niggas is. We know how y'all natural.
But the black cops, man, them motherfuckers.
They worse than the fucking crack.
Real shit. They worse than them pilgrims.
Better beat that out.
Nah, that shit might get you away. I ain't gonna phone you.
But nah, man, this shit, man, keep your head on a swivel out here, man. Especially if you out here moving around. Like, they is not playing. All you gotta do is ruffle the wrong cop feathers.
Man, we could, man. Man.
That shit sad.
Back in the day in the Wild Wild West, niggas was patrolling their own shit. Like, niggas had their own little counties on smash and shit like that.
Yeah,
like the police, they had police, but they used to go at the police.
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas can't come in our jurisdiction.
Cowboys was on some shit with the,
like, y'all
with the
niggas
sheriffs.
Yeah, real
This
shit.
is a new sheriff in town.
Yeah,
yeah, motherfucker, you better get the fuck up out of here. We got a gang of cowboys.
And that's how it really used to be.
That shit used to be wild. And it's like now the cops is the cowboys now.
They ain't got no control, man.
Like, the cops is the cowboys.
We know we go through everything. We endure all the pain, all the projects they put us in, but we don't change shit. And we the only ones that can change this shit. That's what killed me.
That's the thing about it though, cause we so quick to go at each other, but the main problem we won't stand firm and stop it, put a stop to it. Yeah. Like, them cops wasn't supposed to get off that block. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what was the aftermath of what happened or whatever.
Facts.
But on some real shit, if this was back in the day, like the 70s or something, them cops wouldn't have made it off that block. Like,
I never understood.
Like, it gotta get to a point now, because it's like, come on, y'all just flat out killing us. Like, they got that shit on footage, bro. That shit made world news, bro.
They'll hit us. Like, the numbers that we'll get for robberies and attempt murders, they getting that for real murders on camera.
Yeah. And he probably not even gonna get like a 20-year sentence. He probably get like manslaughter.
A nigga could get life.
They go over and add some type of evidence that, he had all types of guns and shit in the car, but
selling drugs.
But motherfucker said he ain't had no gun. Like, we just gonna see how this shit play out, man. This shit crazy.
But somebody can kill somebody on camera.
Yeah, bro.
And not get life.
Yeah, bro. Bro, they didn't get life for killing George Floyd.
Nobody ever got life for nothing. That I know of. Nobody got shit.
This shit is wild.
You ask me, they got slapped right on their wrist.
Bro.
And they got the type of wrist you can see the slap.
And then they'll still keep going, and they'll fuck around, move to another city or something if he don't go to jail and be a cop somewhere else. That's all.
I remember that one boy.
That's the crazy part about
He was
it.
protecting this nigga crib like I never seen before. Talk about SWAT team. Who was that? They got killed. Oh, that was the bull. Remember the white bull? They was chasing him in the truck. And they shot him down in the grass. I forget his name. Rest in peace, though. Man, forget his name, but that guy. Man, they had got this top lawyer bull on their case. Niggas like, how the fuck? These hillbillies.
Niggas probably had a meth ring or some
Bro,
shit.
they talking about they thought he was. Yeah, they probably thought he was. They probably was selling ice.
You never know, bro. Like,
What they talking about?
Everybody not allowed with their money. You know what I'm saying? They had that money
Especially
just in the tuck just for that shit. Yeah, we got something, so we put something down. Cost a couple. It costs probably $100K to put something down, like legitly. You know what I mean? Depending on what kind of state you live in, some of these states
Especially,
don't cost you that much.
especially if it's a nigger.
Yeah.
Kill a nigger? Oh yeah. All you need is probably 20 grand.
Yeah, they probably give you a discount for a nigga. Oh, you smoking? Yeah, here we go. Good job. Make sure your back after you beat the case and shit.
Walking out the court. That shit ain't funny, dog.
Bro, it's like you got. It's like, bro, it's like it's so sad. You gotta laugh at this shit and not be like, you know, they keep from crying type shit. This shit real. This shit is real.
And I had somebody, my old head Reem, told me one time, fucked me up when he said this. He said, and we be so focused on trying to make them comfortable when they should be trying to make us comfortable. Like we walk past them, we tighten up. We don't want to look like we up the shit. And when we really don't, we up the shit. You feel me? Like we always want to put a smile on or put a certain voice on or, you know, certain
but
charisma.
you won't even get like that with your own people.
Exactly, bro.
We give them nasty attitudes. You gritting on it. Bro, you look like
got
me.
us.
You look like me, bro. Stop. Say what's up, bro. I'm going to say what's up too, bro. Peace to you, King. Like, peace to you, God.
Really
like, real
do
shit.
your research. Really do your research. It should be the other way around. And I don't even... And we so...
And I ain't even on some condoning hate on no specific people, because that's the fucked up mentality. That's why the world fucked up.
Yeah, but we loving beings, and I feel like...
But we need to love each other more.
No, I feel like if they flip this shit right now,
more,
if they flip this shit right now, like, as far as like power and privilege and all that, if they flip it to us, I think we still wouldn't do them how they did us.
We wouldn't.
I genuinely feel that way.
We was on top at first.
I feel like it's part of the agenda. You think about it, you feel me, gangs. I feel like for years, you feel me, we was taught to hate like each other type shit. Hate it, like, you feel me, our kind, unless there's people that you know. Feel me, gangs, there's niggas that's Bloods, niggas that's Crips, you feel me, niggas don't like each other just off the set type shit. Feel me, affiliates blocks, you feel me? But it's some shit that's been programmed in us for a long ass time, and now fucking, what, like, I don't know how many years, but years later, we have the point where it is now, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, on some points with the gang shit, it didn't start off originally like that. Gangs is older than what you can imagine.
You know,
so like they didn't start off on no negative shit. What happened was
I know my history.
When you have large groups, it's easy to be infiltrated.
Right. It was fucking around. Gangs started to protect the neighborhood type shit. You feel me?
Even way before that though.
Like, I feel like even still
like I'm talking about way before. Even superseding like the Bloods and the Crips, it was gangs. Like,
yeah, I know
like
shit. I know shit, bro. I know you just start the Bloods and Crips, you feel me? But I'm just saying gangs in general, you feel me? I feel like it's some shit that was just like, and it's not even just gangs. So don't specifically take gangs, just take that.
Yeah, that's just because gang could be a tribe. It could be whatever.
I just feel like we was always taught to hate each other, like fuck the other side type shit. You feel me? When the other side is really the man, you feel me? The whole time we fear the man. Like you just said, we get around the white man, we straighten up like, oh shit. Feel me? Instead of having that same energy, but it's crazy, bro. It's part of it's they wanted us like this, and they got us where they want us type shit.
That's why I'm really on some rap shit. Respect all, fair none. Like
Rap from the brand. I ain't put my girl on today, but
I got mine on.
Yeah.
It's just a little chilly in this.
yeah, but you know, respect all fair. You gotta respect all people because you owe that to them. Despite any rules and regulations that you learn in this worldly place that we live in, you still gotta respect all people. That's just my norms. I live, and you shouldn't fear anything. You shouldn't fear death. You shouldn't fear losing something or someone. I don't think you should live like that. You should just give everybody what you want and what you will want for yourself.
Yeah.
Feel me? And that don't just mean material. I mean like treat
people accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, treating people accordingly, man.
Either way, they're not treating you the best.
Yeah.
And I feel like that defines
you as like, man, it's on a whole different type of level. Now you're talking about divinity now. Like
I
now
told,
when you got the ability to not try to seek revenge. And that's the problem.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard when you operating in your ego, when you letting your ego dictate everything. And that's the problem, and this is why we killing each other. Like, cause we can't let some little shit go. You harboring some shit for 10 years, bro. You ain't lost no blood over the situation, but you sitting here really I ain't like that nigga did that. Real shit, you really holding on to that shit, like, and instead of just like really just like, yo, bro, like, you know what? At that moment, you really got and this is why I always, like, when we have private conversations, be like, yo, you gotta really not, like, actually think for people, but understand the people that you're dealing with. Like, because if you understand their logic, how they think, not try to understand how they think, but understand them based off of behaviors and patterns.
Right.
And you pay attention to how, like, oh, they always do this, or they always move like that. Or we might go out and these motherfuckers don't never tip, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you stop getting upset about, like, now, because now you're insane, because you know this person, every time y'all go out, don't tip. So what you do is, you either stop going out with this person to eat, or you expect that, all right, I'm going to cover the tip, because this motherfucker cheap as a motherfucker. Like, he don't never tip.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are we getting upset and why are we being mad about shit that we notice people behavior? You expect them to be something different than they operating on a program. Like, the fuck? And if you are intelligent, you should be smart enough to know, like, yo, I'm not even about to feed into they trying to suck me into their shit. Right. But we get caught up with the ego. Oh, I gotta prove that I'm not a pussy. It's like, so now I'm about to throw it all away to prove I'm not a pussy to a dickhead. Like, I know you a dickhead, but I'm still about to run out there and really entertain your bullshit knowing you a dickhead. But I'm supposed to be smarter than you. Now I'm a dickhead too, because I just fell into the whole cycle of your bullshit. So it's like,
no, fact. That's deep, man. And imagine, it's even crazy to think about, but like how different it would be if a lot of people just really started saying, like, you know what, like, I'm gonna let those slide. But it's some things that I gotta still get over, you know. It's just a thing, but I'm willing to talk about it as long as people, like, sometimes you just need that sit down. Cause for me, I just want to feel that the other person is not neglecting my emotions and how I feel about it. You know, like, don't just try to, like, push that to the side, like, no, it is what it is. Nah, bro. Like, understand, like, why I'm on 10. Like, feel me? But 9 times out of, I mean, when you handle it like that, when you handle it like a man, and you talk about what it really is, and you get down to the root, not most of the times, you narrow it down to, damn, it was just a miscommunication. This is what we could do to fix it, and that'll be that before we even get to the drama and the blood. I just was talking to my man, just telling him, like, Cause we be so hooked on like, damn man, nobody never did nothing for me. Like when I was down, like niggas ain't want to help me. And you know what we do? We don't help nobody else. Cause we always harbor that. We keep that like, damn, nobody helped me when I was in the mud. Now I got it. Yeah, what? And we don't bring people up, and we make them go through what we went through when we could break it. And we just show niggas, nah, bro, it's information. That's all you gotta do. Here, go right here, bang, put it together. Then it's just up to them. But sometimes like you said, the ego thing. It's not always about proving that you ain't a pussy. You trying to prove that you better than niggas. That's one big joint that we do as black people. We want to prove we better than each other. Like sometimes you want to prove that you just flyer than niggas. Niggas can't fuck with you. Like, it's a lot of shit. And at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing. But it means something to us. I don't know why, but it really don't. Really don't. Can't take it. Can't take it. Can't give it to your kids. Sometimes you give your kids your name and your legacy. But you gotta keep your name good. That's where respecting everybody come in at. I know I'm always gonna get love. My kids good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Straight. I'm well loved. I ain't got no, feel me, nobody really wanna do me dirty or I'm always, no, that nigga, feel me, they good business. Or he was solid in that situation, or he was, you feel me? Like, yeah.
No, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. You gotta leave your mark in a good way. You don't want to tarnish everything that come behind you. Like, motherfuckers really out here really just wrecking everything that they come across.
Can't even enjoy your life. Like, I would hate to not be able to. Like, I be seeing people masked up and comfortable because they so used to it. And in places where it's like, damn, bro, like, you out with your shorty, like, shit, loosen up, breathe. Literally, like, breathe a little bit. That mask suffocating you. Like, people can't really move how they want to move because of the shit that they into and the shit that they done. It's not like you could move in a certain way and just be like off the radar, like, and just be cool and not be into nothing. That's what you gotta just do. Nigga do you wrong, alright, it's cool. I still struggle with that, but
it's
nigga
hard.
do you dirty, it's hard, yeah, it is.
It's hard because most times it don't be a random nigga. You ain't getting dead dirty by randoms. You getting dead dirty by somebody in a circle or somebody you like close enough to be able to do some shit to you that you don't like.
It's just
Because you usually aware of when somebody that's a stranger.
It come down to trust.
You see
Trust
what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what it really is. You open that trust.
What we say, that's the biggest scam.
Yeah.
Trust is the biggest scam. People get you to trust into what they going,
whatever it is.
Whatever it is they trying to sell you.
You paying insurance right now in your car because you
trust them. Yeah. You trust that if something go wrong, they gonna fix your shit. You ain't gonna be stranded on the side of the road.
You trust your job. You trust that. Not saying it's a bad thing, but we trust everything.
Yeah.
We trust the dentist that they doing the right shit to our teeth.
Exactly.
We trust everything, man, on a daily basis. We trust we putting the right gas in our tanks, even though this shit change every day.
Facts.
Like, it's just a lot of shit that we trust.
Yeah, that we shouldn't.
Yeah, we shouldn't. that a lot of people should question. Damn, wait, that don't make sense. We don't question shit. Just think about shit. And don't think that you sound dumb.
Yeah, and that's the part. That's why they
think you sound crazy, but
they try to make you seem like you're unintelligent,
idiotic, or like just out of this world, delusional. Like, no,
because you want to dig deeper, because you're just not like, yo, all right, but okay, all right, now you like, oh no, this don't make sense though. Like, so why would they do that? You're like, what you? And then the person responded, what you mean? Why would they do that? You never thought about that? Like, you never thought about why would they would do that? Like
well, why? Like, I ask people, you really believe that the news has your best interests? Like, you think that they really are giving you information that will benefit you in your daily life.
I think it's actually news entertainment. I believe. I'm not sure. Like, but
This is my thing.
I'm not even sure.
I'm gonna say this, right? If simple shit, this is just simple questions that I just ask myself. It's just a question. If a live stream, right?
Yeah.
Somebody that is live all across the world, right?
Yeah.
At any given moment, they can change the world with one thing, one word. You know, they can change the world with one outbreak, just saying one thing. So you don't think to yourself that all things that are live are monitored or controlled or in some way a program or an agenda, or these people are in these positions just because if anybody can just spell out the real shit, the real truth, all the shit, all these questions about which side I need to be on and all of that, if these people are in these positions and could literally tell you or could just, like I said, change the world in one outbreak, do you really believe that these people have freedom and really have freedom of speech? Like, you really think that they can say the real shit that they feel?
Fuck
You think
no.
that they like, come on, bro.
Fuck no. You think, yo, I know some of them motherfuckers be like, yo, I really want to tell them niggas bad as shit.
Bro.
Like, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I think to the point.
I be feeling like to the point, like, that's why they be like, some of them be going crazy. Like yo, I
And
can't
a lot of
hold
news
this
people be in the
shit
same
in.
position
Like,
for years.
I can't hold this shit in. Like, or like some of them might retire and then they just like do some wild shit to hear about killing themselves.
I was about to say.
Like, motherfuckers start losing their shit, man. This shit going on out here, bro. It's different levels to this shit, bro. Like,
it all comes down to what we gonna do, man.
Yeah.
Are we gonna actually, like, people don't understand in one instant, like, we just say, let's just say, if nobody do nothing, like, it's countries that don't pay for insurance, like, they don't pay for health insurance. You don't gotta pay to live. Like, we gotta pay to survive. If you don't got enough money, you gonna die.
Yeah.
If something happens to you,
This is about to
I hope you know that. If you're not viable, excuse me, once they put that paperwork out, pull up your shit. If you're, don't let you get shot, because once they see your ID, you ain't an organ donor, or you ain't no use. I mean, no, you are an organ donor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they want that. Yeah, let's get that organ.
Flatline.
Yeah, let him check out.
Flatline.
And I ain't never gonna make it to a back of an ambulance, but I would hate to know what they really do to you. And I don't want to scare nobody, but my mind is like, I just feel like if the people who set us up in these positions, these companies and all the big corporations and everything like that, if they had our best interests, why aren't we living the best lives all at once? Why is everybody struck? Why is it so much chaos? If all the information that they give us is genuine, if it's really helpful, you feel me? Like, I don't understand why is so much chaos. Why do we think that this shit crazy? Like, this the shit you really have to ask yourself. You really gotta ask yourself, why would they play songs on the radio that promote nothing but the things that put us in tragic situations? I could go all day, just like questions, just shit I just want answers to. Like, you could be going to school, Sexy Red, she on there. Shout out to Sexy Red. She hot, I ain't gonna lie, but the agenda that she on is crazy. And that they all on. Not just to put out there, but everybody.
Do you
it's
think
sex.
you think she necessarily have an agenda, or you think that's just the type of person that she is? Because I think some people are just like that.
No,
I think her music reflect, and they
look
just
at the backgrounds,
they
like you
just
said.
pushing it. They just pushing it. It's
Look
easy
at the
for
backgrounds, like you
you know.
said.
You gotta really look at it, bro. The industry is lazy. You know, remember back in the day they used to.
You had to
Like,
find
really
talent.
they used to really breed talent.
Yeah, you had to really.
Now they look for you already being a product. They not trying to have to do no work. All they had to do was put some money behind Sexy Red, some promotion, and she's going to have some gold singles. She might even go platinum. Who knows? But cause she been dropping bangers. I ain't even going to fraud, but like. It's like
I won't call them bangers.
No,
they street. She got anthems, bro.
got some
That's
shit.
Ski.
So I'm saying,
That's Ski shit. That's that shit, bro. I ain't gonna
so
lie.
I'm saying though,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie.
alright, so in 10 years from now,
I'm saying it's hot for the moment, bro.
Well,
It's a banger. I ain't say it's a classic.
Yeah. We ain't probably never gonna get
And that's not
classic.
no shade to her. I fuck with her. Like I'm saying, it's like, you know, how certain Jones is like, it's like, bro, like Lil Jon, bro. That nigga, we not gonna say it's a classic, but that joint forever banger. Some of his joints he dropped.
no, that's a fact.
Yeah, but you not gonna say Lil Jon dropped a classic though, right?
Nah, if you
He
listen,
got classic songs.
if you listening
Like
to
the
it years
Yeah
later,
shit.
if you listening to it years later, I feel like it's a classic.
You think so?
I feel like it has
Put
to.
it in
It
category.
has to be.
Cause some
considered
joints
a
just
classic.
hit, bro. It's not really a classic. It's just like, damn, that was that shit. Like
So what
It's a classic.
What would be a definition of classic?
classic, bro, is like something
Something
that would
that had
never
class.
go out of. That'll never like oldies. That's classic, bro. Like eventually, some of this shit gonna phase out, and niggas not gonna want to listen to it. So it's not classic.
So you
It's
think,
just,
and
like we gonna like that shit probably,
I'm
but
saying though,
So
like.
you basically saying after the 80s it really wasn't really.
Like think about some music. No, I'm not
I
saying
think
that. I'm not saying that
2000s.
because some of the '80s music is considered oldies now. That's what 30 years.
I'm saying,
That's 40
yeah.
years ago.
Everybody
Yeah.
had class. I ain't gonna lie. There's classics out there.
I was 50. I'm lying.
Yeah.
There's classics out there. But no, man.
So what would you categorize?
A classic is a song that's forever gonna hit when they play it. I feel like a classic is any song they gonna play at a organized function. All classics. Like that's just
Like the Electric
Lil
Slide.
Jon is on that.
Yeah, Lil
that's what
Jon.
I'm saying.
Lil
He
Jon.
got
Yeah, yeah.
classics.
Well, yeah. Excuse me, Lil Jon. No disrespect. You have classics.
Yeah, Lil
Like,
Jon. Like I'm trying to think. Ying Twins, they got classics.
mhm.
There's a lot of people. 50 Cent. All artists. There's a lot of artists, man. They
You
got
just said,
classics.
come here, little baby. Let me
All
get
he's
you
saying
a
is
red,
Ski Yeet, come on. That
That shit.
in probably a couple months that might be considered a classic. That shit hitting. I know in the club that shit going crazy.
It give me the Master P back in the day vibes. Like that's like
It's hard.
that shit
It's
hard.
It's hard.
That shit hard.
And her voice is just like.
So who you think better though, her or Glow?
That's the thing. I can't tell you the last time I heard a Glorilla song after
Yeah, it seemed like yo, I thought it was
She
me.
probably on ice right now.
I fuck with her
She
though,
gotta drop an
cause
album.
tomorrow was my shit.
I feel like she got more.
Especially
work.
when she threw Cardi on that joint.
I heard her more. I heard Glorilla more. Like Sexy Red, I'm just now hearing more, and I'm liking it. But Glorilla
I
hard.
think she one of the hardest.
I don't really like. I
But
don't.
I'm gonna say besides
I don't
like
listen to
on the
none
new
of them.
wave.
I just.
Besides like this, like on the new wave, like I fuck with Lotto. But Sexy Red, like she like one of the hottest ones like out right now on the female tip. Like
it's her time right now.
yeah.
Now let's just see. All them women that we just named.
You know how I fuck with though too though? Koi. I fuck with Koi.
Still.
She a little underrated though.
I feel like
No,
she
I
really
feel
got
like
got-
I fuck with Quid.
I feel like they
She
don't
got. I
really-
ain't gonna lie with she. Nah, I fuck Quid hard.
Corey
She
Hart,
like-
but I
she-
feel like they don't get
She
that.
ain't really dropped. I ain't been hearing.
Once
no
she
shit
dropped,
from
she
her.
just dropped some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like they
I
don't
ain't
be,
hear it.
they don't be pushing her
She probably
shit.
got
Like that.
blackballed.
I don't know why.
I ain't hearing none of her shit on the radio. She just dropped the album. Cause I definitely was hearing her shit.
Sexy Red got the game in the headlock.
She probably, you
Yeah,
know.
sexy.
And I'm gonna be
Red.
honest. I actually seen a interview with Coyle Ray talking about just like woman empowerment, just about how like she cool off the dissing and all that, the women dissing and beefing now with women and just how they need to lift each other up and just coming together. And it's making me wonder now as you just said that because they all got the same music. When it comes to style, what they rap about, their music is about. They got the same type of music. And she was given like she might not be on that. She might be like really trying to change her style. And you know, normally sometimes they don't want to push that. They want to go the other way, the way that's gonna get the subs.
Yeah.
And sex always been selling. Ain't never been nothing new.
Sex,
Never
money,
lied
murder.
about that. It's going forever, so.
Sex always sells.
Sex going forever, so. This shit crazy, man. It's like they really want you to. It's like the worst shit goes to the top, and bubble up to the top.
And get pushed, and now we perceive it as
It's hot.
yeah, cool. That shit. I want us to all just type in. Sometimes I just think like we all just everybody in the world at the same time just all like close their eyes and just like meditate like what would happen. Like at one time. Like I used to think like as a kid in middle school, I used to be like, what if we all just clapped at one time? Like simultaneously. Like though everybody in the world just clap or like just whistle. Like what would happen? Like real shit. I be thinking like something like miraculously like just gonna happen. Like you would hear something like I don't know, one
You
big
definitely
clap,
gonna
a
hear that
world
shit.
clap,
Yeah.
like an earth clap, bro. That ain't gonna lie. We'll probably shoot up to a whole different.
Bro, they said like I ain't gonna lie. It was like they said it's a such thing as rain dancing. Like motherfuckers used to dance and it would rain. Like so, I don't think that's far fetched. Like some shit. Like I feel like when we collectively do shit, we is powerful. Think about like bro. Think really on some basic everyday shit. Think about how a church choir sound when they all on the same key, note, and shit. How the harmony of that shit sound. Like, you ever heard that shit before? Like, I'm talking about a decent ass.
Yeah.
Like, that shit, you like, damn. Like, me personally, no offense to nobody, I don't even really rocking with church. But I remember going to church, and I remember hearing them, the choirs and shit, they singing that shit really be like touching your soul, bro. Like that shit really like feel like you feel that shit. You like, damn, they got me. And then the drummer hitting the drum. You like, damn, they really got me in this drum. like that shit really like it be like certain shit really touch like so collectively. That's like they collective voices together was touching my soul. So our collective voice is geared to some shit, like our collective thought geared to some shit. We don't know what that shit could do. We don't know. And they gonna keep us separated so we don't know.
It's vibrations, frequencies. Like even if like I learned in school one time when you whisper you're not really talking. Like, it's different. When you're whispering, your throat, like, you don't feel that vibration going through your body when you're talking. Or in your, your Adam's apple in your throat. You feel me? Pause, but. No, for real, but when you whisper, it's like, you don't feel nothing. So vibrations is everything. Frequencies is everything. So So yeah, it's just the same thing with rap music. Just like how you feel like you can really go catch a body once you listen to a Chicago song.
Just like you listen to Sexy Red. You want some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the best
You want some grease now.
No, now you think you got some grease.
Oh yeah, now you think you got some grease.
Yeah, now you think you got the best coochie in the world. All these niggas want you. Fuck a nigga, you don't need a nigga.
What?
Damn. And your household fucked up. and now you
Kids bad as
now
hell.
your kids bad as shit. They want their family back. Now you hopping nigga to nigga, and all these niggas ain't shit. Sad story, but it's the same one.
I'm sorry of that story.
It's the same one, man.
I'm sorry of that, John.
We gotta help. Well, we gotta lead it right, but y'all gotta help us lead.
Yeah. We just gotta do better.